All right, welcome back. Now we have this amazing opportunity to have a conversation with someone who speaks quite well.
We couldn't just let her go. TreasureTDK is still with us. We had to stop her as she was heading out. Come back. We want to talk to you. We want to help you find that man. But Treasure,
Mazino, that is not the reason. Please
sorry.
Ignore him.
Yeah, but I was very, very excited about her poetry. Your poetry is beautiful, lovely.
Thank you.
Just wanted to say this and let everybody hear while I say to you that was beautiful, awesome work there. Awesome.
Thank you.
So where do you get your themes from? Where do those messages come from? Do you just pluck them from the air, or you have a focus?
I like how you said it, and it's something like that. But it's mostly when I'm in a state or in a phase.
Okay.
So usually that's like my conversation with the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
When I'm really down. So his comforting words, they end up being poetry to me.
Hang on a second. The Holy Spirit gives you hookup lines and how to pick up a man?
Yeah.
Girl, you got to introduce me to that Holy Spirit. It's what you have to do.
Okay.
Really?
Gladly.
But fantastic in your rendition, the way you put it across, the rhythm and movement and everything just works so well. Is this something I can learn? I fancy myself a writer, but maybe not as good as you, but I do write a little bit of poetry. But what I can't get is that rhythm which you use when you do your stuff.
I think it's just, you just have to be yourself when you're presenting it. It's how it comes to you is how you say it. So you apply yourself to the piece. You can't, you is the piece and the piece is you. So you have to apply yourself to it. Put your heart in it. Let every word be felt. So because that's how it came. So why hide it?
Especially likes the part where you said, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so excited. I especially like the part where you said, I'm hot and I'm hurt. And I'm like, ooh. Finish work.
It's really interesting. It's really interesting the way you weave your words, and obviously you've performed, so many times on different platforms. But who are those platforms? So for those watching at home, what platforms are the ones that actually demand for a craft like yours?
Oh, well, I'd say religious and corporate. Okay. So I minister in church. I like to call it ministration when it's a church stage. And then I perform in some corporate events. I have done something for MTN twice. And it was amazing. The audience was different. And so the fact that they were able to appreciate it just was fantastic. And some other corporate organizations as well. Then on YouTube, that's like my...
Okay.
Yeah, that's where
So what's your YouTube channel called?
TreasureTDK.
TreasureTDK.
Yes.
So we can get loads of those performances right there on YouTube.
Yes.
All right, amazing. I can't wait to watch them.
And by the way, the man you're looking for has just gone to YouTube to go search for you as well.
I'll be waiting.
She's waiting. Your words and your presence have got all the guys on set excited today. Thank you so much for joining us.
No, one man excited.
Look who's talking. Really? Mazino, I'm going to remind you about this next year when we're doing This Week in History next year.
Okay.
Speaking of This Week in History, we have to head on to that segment. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.